I am for no war. I lived in Iran under war for almost 10 years, and it sucked as a kid. It left a mark on me as a kid. I saw it. It's horrible. There's nothing exciting and fun about it. Every day you're nervous. Every day you're nervous. Every day you're scared. So yes, the goal is to have no war. So I'm saying to you, the next 55 days can't come fast enough where there's going to be at least somebody that these guys fear that he can knock some senses into Zelensky and saying, no, you don't have permission to send long-range missiles. No, Russia, you don't have permission to do this. Let's sit down and talk. Trump will fly to Moscow. He will fly to Putin. He will fly and have a meeting with those guys and say, we're coming to get, if not, putting a tariff on both of you guys. Let's sit down and talk. He will go to them, and he will figure out a way to get this thing to be done with. This is a very serious situation that we're talking about. We can sit here and just kind of think like it's news and life and all this other stuff. It is. They're playing with fire. So Rogan's position, I'm not speaking on behalf of Rogan and what Rogan is saying, but I understand Rogan's sentiment that this thing can go 0 to World War III in no time just because these guys want to sell more weapons and money and revenue going up because you need more hypersonic whatever for us to make. Like imagine if you make that product and you're in a meeting. So how is the forecasting looking for 2025? Oh, shit, what are we going to do? It's not looking good, sir. Why is that? Because we're at peace. Everyone's getting along. Well, what's wrong with you? We can't have any peace. How are you going to hit your numbers? Sir, no one's buying right. Well, you need to create some kind of tension for people to think that something's going to happen for them to buy. We need the next propaganda. What's the next big propaganda to scare people into buying new weapons? Like, what's your sales pitch? How do you sell it? In life insurance, when we sold, guess what we talked about? Mary, John,
yes.
You guys have life insurance.
Hold my hand.
No, we don't have life insurance.
We don't.
Many times they look like this, by the way, because I was in that market. Mary, John, do you guys have life insurance? No, we don't. Then I would say, John, what are you going to do if, God forbid, something happens to Mary?
What are you going to do?
Well, I'm going to cause it. Maybe I hope she's covered.
Look at this beautiful couple.
By the way,
you, John.
By the way, but you know what it was? You would sit there and say, John, Mary, what are you going to do if John passes away and you got 3 kids? What are you going to do? Then you know what you would ask John? You would ask this question, John, would you...
if she fell in the hot tub tomorrow with a toaster.
But hear me out. On a
like
serious
that?
note, you know what the one question was that the husbands always were willing to make a decision? You know what the one question was? You ready for this question?